Good morning, students. It's me Sudarshan sir. Today we'll focus on computer science. Okay, we have completed one unit. So what you're going to do? We are going to write book back answers. Okay, take a book and pencil. That's it. Okay, shall we start? Okay, choose the correct answer. The PCs of today's are based on microprocessor. Based on what? Microprocessor only. Ticket. Option A, microprocessor. Second one. Which one of this is logical function? 4 greater than less than, that is logic. Okay, logical function. 4 greater than 2. That is correct answer. Option B. Third one. Letter in an office will normally be printed in what DPI? 300 DPI. Okay, that you should know. 300 DPI. Just know it. Okay, next. Which of this is not an application software? Photon is not application software because it is system software. Okay, all other Photoshop, PowerPoint, Dreamweaver are application softwares. In binary system, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 represents what? It represents letter A. Okay, okay. In your book it will be, just refer if you want. Okay, next. Fill in the blanks. The number system used for codes in digital computer is binary number system. An 8-bit unit used to code digital data is called 1 byte. 8 bits it is equal to 1 byte. The unit normally used to measure computer clock speed. Computer speed is measured in what? MIPS, which is nothing but million instructions per second. Okay, MILLION, million, instruction, INSTRUCTIONS, instructions per PER, per second, SECOND, second. Okay, okay. The two main components of computers are hardware and software. Hard, HARD, hardware, WARE, HARD, WARE, and software, SOFT, WARE. Okay, in the CPU, mathematical calculations are carried out in the dash unit, arithmetic and logical unit. Arithmetic, ARITHMETIC, and logical, LOGICAL unit, UNIT. Okay, for spelling, if it is confusing, just scroll the video front and back and refer and write correctly. Okay, okay. The languages DAS was developed for commercial programming and DAS language for scientific programming. For commercial programming, it is COBOL. Write everything in capital, COBAL. And for scientific programming, it is Fortran language, FORTON, Fortran. Okay, in the decimal number system, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, but in the binary number system, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0. This is the rules of binary number system. Okay, see this one, this is the rule for addition. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0. You should not say 10, it is 1, 0, binary only now, so 1 or 0, so you should say 1. Okay, okay, that's it. Next, actually we'll be seeing a big mathematics with this. You have access in that, I will let you know. See, this is what that. Okay, we'll do it at the final. Okay, before that we'll complete this chapter. Next one, a dash printer prints out a full page at a time. Laser printer, I hope you remember this. Total number of unique digit in hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal means it is 16, so total number is 16. Okay, state whether true or false. The secondary storage of a computer is a part of a CPU, which is nothing but hard drive. Hard drive is a part of a CPU, right? Inside CPU only you have hard disk, right? So what is it? True. Machine language is easiest to learn for preparing computer program. Is machine language easy? Is that 0 on 1 language easy? No, it is hard, right? So false. The number 12 converted to binary number is 1110. No, it is actually 1100. See, 12 divided by 2 6 times. So any balance is there? No, 0. So 6 is divided by 2. How many times? 3 times it will go. So is there any balance? No. 3 is divided by 2. 1 time it will go. So what will be the balance? 1 will be the balance. So it is right in binary format. This I taught you already, right? Okay, right in binary format. 12 is 12 binary number of 12 is 00001100. All these 8 forms 1 byte. All these bits are no use because those are zeros. So count from here. 1100 is the answer for 12. Okay, is the answer for 12. So is this one right? 1110 right? No, false. It is false. So third one answer is false. Next, fourth one. Impact printer give better quality than non-impact printer. False. A 1200 dpi printer will give a sharper image compared to 600 dpi. That is true. D in hexadecimal system is equal to 13 in decimal number system. It is actually true. A means 11. A means 10. Sorry. A means 10. B means 11. C means 12. So D means 13. It is given in your book itself. Okay. Okay. And now write the page numbers alone. Then we'll see each and every question page by page. Okay. Fourth question page number is 2. Fifth 3. 6th page number 3, 7th page number 4, 8th page number 6, 9th page number 7, 10th one is exercise that we will be doing now. It will take around 2 to 3 pages. Okay, so write in a paper and stick with this exercise. After completing book back, I will write down all these sums. All the sums I will write. I will never leave any one sum also. I will write all the sums. You just write in a paper and stick it back. Okay. Before that, we will complete the marking of other questions. 11th one. 11th one, there are 3 divisions. First division, page number 4. Second one, page number 5. Third one, page number 5. Okay. Now we will see question by question. Fourth question, page number 2. Open page number 2. Fourth question. These are the answers. From central processing unit till 3 units. Next one. From the control unit till the output devices. Next. From arithmetic logical till carried out. Next. From the memory unit till instruction. These are the things. Okay. Or don't. Okay. Okay. If you are confusing, stop the video, mark and go for the next question. Okay. Next question. Fifth question. What is the use of buffer? That is fifth question. What is the use of buffer? Page number 3. See, it is not marked here. You mark the device such as flopped from the device you mark. The device such as flash drives, hard drives and printers cannot match the speed of the CPU. Hence, CPU needs a storage area called buffer. Till that you mark. Okay. That's it. From this device, from the device till buffer. That is the answer for question number 5. Okay. Next, question number 6. What is the purpose of secondary storage devices? Page number 3. See, here also the answer is not marked. Okay. Okay. In addition to these, the computer needs storage devices for permanent storage of program and data. These are hard drives, flash drives, and optical discs like CD-ROMs and DVDs. Okay. From the computer till DVDs. That is the answer for question number 6. Okay. Okay. Next. Question number 7. What is the difference between impact and non-impact printer? Page number 4. Impact printers. Okay. The first para. From earlier printer till dot matrix printer, that is 1 point. And in non-impact printer, the first para from next came till changed. Okay. That's it. What we saw is the answer for question number 7. Now we are going to see question number 8. What is the difference between high level and low level language? Name any two of each. Page number 6. See, first came, from there you write. From first came till high level languages. That's it. First came assembly language, which is little simpler but still not easy enough for most of the people to use. Machine and assembly languages were considered to be low level language. Next came languages such as Basic, COBOL and Fortran, which were closer to English language and therefore were much simpler to learn. These are known as high level languages. From first came till high level language. That is the answer. Okay. For question number 8. Okay. Name any two of each. Low level language is nothing but machine language. You write machine language. Okay. High level languages Pascal, Algol, and Logo. Whatever you want, you write. Low level language is nothing but machine language that you write. Okay. Okay. Next. What do you understand by application software? How it is different from system software? Application software and system software's difference we have right now. Page number 7. Application software and system software. Paint. See, Paint is application software. From there is called application software. From Paint till application software. First point. From system software is a set of program designed to operate, control and execute application software. That's all. From system software till application software. This one point, this one line is the answer. Is the second point. These are the answer for question number 9. Okay. Question number 9, totally 2 points. Okay. Question number 9, totally 2 points. First point is from Paint to application software. From Paint to application software. Second point is from while making to system software. Those are the answer for question number 9. Okay, next question number 10 we have to see. We will see after 11 we will see 10. Question number 11 now. Question number 11. Explain the process of printing in the following: dot matrix, inkjet printer, laser printer. See, from a paragraph under the impact printer, 1, 2, 3, fourth para. From a dot matrix printer uses, from there till this diagram, input, process, output, till here. This is the question number 1. Question number 11, point number 1. Now question number 11, point number 2 is in the page number 5. This one, inkjet printer, from here till print quality. See, from here till print quality. Question number 11, point number 2. Now question number 11, point number 3 is from a laser printer. From here the whole paragraph till here. From a laser printer till a paper. From a laser printer till toner on paper. This is question number 11, point number 3. This is little bigger one, I think. Okay, it may come for 5 mark. Not sure. It may come for 5 mark. Okay, now we are going to see 10th question. Converting the following from decimal to binary. Binary to decimal, binary and convert into binary and add. All these 3 we are going to see. Okay, this for sure you should take a paper and write there and tear it and stick it in the book bag. Okay, book bag in the sense next to this page, next to the page number 12. You should stick there in the side. You should stick. Okay, make sure you are doing that. Now we will see those sums. First, converting decimal to binary. First question is of totally 5 numbers are given. We have to convert all the 5 number into binary number. First number is 7. 7 goes how many times? 7 divided by 2. 3 times it goes, 1 will be the balance. 3 in 2 times, how many times it will go? 1 times it will go, 1 will be the balance. So 7 binary digit of 7 is 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. Why only 3 is from down to up? You should see 1 1 1 is there, right? 1 1 1 here. Okay, so why sir only 3 1 is given? Why have written other zeros? Because 8 bit forms 1 byte. So totally 8 bits are there. 8 numbers are there or 8 bits are there. This form 1 byte. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 is the answer. Okay. Next, second one, 13 they have given. 13, how many times it goes? 6 times. Balance 1. 6 3 times. Balance 0. 3 1 time. Balance 1. So 13 says 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1. That is the binary digit of 13. Next, 25 given. 25 12 times it goes 1 balance. 6 times it goes 0 balance. 3 times it divided by 2 0 balance. 1 times 1 times it divided by 2 1 balance. So what is the answer of 25 is 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. Next, everything you should divide by 2 only, because this is binary division. Okay, every time you should divide by 2 only, because binary means only 2, so you should divide by 2 only. Next, 88, how many times it goes by 2? 44 times. Any balance? No. 44 goes 22 times. Any balance? No. 22 goes 11 times. Any balance? No. 11 goes 5 times by 2. Any balance? 1. 5 goes 2 times. Any balance? 1. Yes, 1. 2 goes only 1 time by 2. So any balance? 0. So what is the binary digit of 88? 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. Okay. 4 visa. Now we'll go for the fifth one. 121 they have given. How many times it will divide by 2? 60 times. What will be the balance? 120 only, so 1 will be the balance. Next, 60, how many times it will go by 2? 30 times, so 0 balance. 30, how many times it will divide by 2? 15 times, so 0 will be the balance. 15, how many times it will divide by 2? 7 times, so 1 will be balance. 7, how many times it will be divided by 2? 3 times, so 1 will be the balance. 3, how many times it will be divided by 2? 1 time, so 1 will be the balance. So from down to top, it is like 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1. See, all these zeros before, why we have added? In the sense, we have to make 8 digit. We have to write 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 only. But to make it as 8 bit, you should add zeros like this. Okay, that you should make sure. Next, now we saw about converting decimal to binary. That was the first question. Now second question, second subdivision was converting binary to decimal. That we are going to see. So what number first they have given? 111. Okay, so in decimal to binary, before, while taking class also, what we saw in decimal to binary, it is division process. So binary to again decimal means it is multiplication process. Okay. How many numbers are given? 3 numbers are given. So each number is multiplied into 2. 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2. Okay, that's it. Okay, how many digits are there? How many numbers are there? 3 numbers are there. So power should be 0 1 2. From 0 only we should start, right? 3 power only we can give, because 3 numbers only are there. So 0 1 2. So 1 into 2 to the power 2. 2 into 2 4. 4 into 1 4 only. 2 to the power 1 means 2 only. So 2. Any number to the power 0 is 1 only. So 1 into 1 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 7. That is the answer for 111. Binary digit 111. Okay. Next, binary digits are only 3 digit are there. You don't confuse. Since only these 3 bytes are on, they have given 111. So what is the actual thing for 7? It is It will be like this only. 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. For your understanding, for easy reference, they have given only 3 bits are on, so these 3 bits alone are referred here, and then we have did this process. Okay. Next, converting 1 0 1 1 to decimal. So each number into 2. 1 into 2 plus 0 into, we have to multiply plus 1 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2. So powers, how many numbers are there? 4 numbers are there. So 4 power should be given. Power will start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 plus 8 into 1, 8. Any number into 0, 0. 2 to the power 1, 2. 2 to the power, any number to the power 0 is 1. 2 to the power 0 is 1. So 8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11. Okay. Next sum. 1 1 1 0 0 0. 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 0 into 2. Each number into 2. Then powers from 0 you start. 0 1 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. 2 to the power 5 is 32. 32 into 1, 32 only. 2 to the power 4 is 16. 16 into 1, 16. 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 into 1, 8. 0. Any number into 0, 0. Any number into 0, 0. Any number into 0, 0. So add all those things. Answer is 56. So the binary digit of 56 is this only. So decimal number of this is 56 only. Okay. Next, fourth one. 1 0 1 0 1. Multiple each, the same process, multiple each number into 2. Powers from 0 you start. So 5 numbers are there. So 5 power will be given. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. From 0 only will be starting. Okay. So 2 to the power 4 is 16. 16 into 1, 16 only. Any number into 0, 0. 2 to the power 2 is 4, 4. Any number into 0, 0. 2 to any number to the power 0. 2 to the power 0 is 1. So 16 plus 4 plus 1 is 21. Okay, next. 1 0 0 0 0 1. So each number is multiplied into 2. Powers from 0 we will start. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Why 5 powers? Because 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 numbers are there, not 5 powers. 6 powers. Why 6 powers? Because 6 numbers are there. Okay, from 0 only we will start. Okay, 2 to the power 5 is 32. 32 into 1, 32. Any number 0. Any number into 0, 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 0. Any number to the power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1, 1. So what is the answer? 33. Okay. Next. Convert into binary and add. So what is the third one? Convert the given number into binary number and then add those and find the result. That is what the next third heading of question number 10. Okay, according to third heading we will see. What are the numbers given? 4 plus 6. This is what they have given. 4 plus 6. Okay, first we will take 4 alone. Both the numbers we have to take, for both the numbers we have to find the binary digit, and both the number, both binary digit we should add. Okay, so finally we will get the result. Take the number 4. First 4 they have given. Take 4. 4 how many times it goes by 2? 2 times. 2 how many times it goes by 2? 1 time. So answer is 1 0 0. Right? 1 0 0 here. So only 3 numbers. So how many numbers you will be adding? 5 numbers to make it as 8 bit. 1 2 3 4 5 to make it as 8 bit. That is the answer for 4. Next answer for 6. 6 3 times it will go by 2. Then 3 1 time it will go. So answer is 1 1 0. So 1 1 0. So add 5 numbers to make it as 8 bit. But 4 plus 6 is equal to what? 10. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So the answer of these addition should be of 10 only. Okay, because we have to add, we will be adding this now. So after adding this, what should be the corresponding decimal number for this binary number? 10 only it should be. Okay, 4 plus 6. So this plus this is equal to 10's binary digit only we will get. See, we'll see that. Okay, first take this 4's 100. Why are you taking 100? Why can't you take whole thing? We can take whole thing, but it is unnecessary to do the operation for all these things, because from this one only the switch is on. All other switches are actually off only. So no need to take all the 8 digit. Take from this switch which is on. From the switch which is on. Okay, 100. So down. From here only it is on. 110. Take all those things down. First 100 you write, and then down 110 you write. Add these two plus. I already told you now that rules for addition. I already showed you now. This is the rule for addition in binary digit. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0. This is the binary addition rule. So that rule we are going to apply here. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1 0. Should not say 10. It is 1 0. Everything is binary here. 1 0. So answer is 1 0 1 0. That is the answer for 10. Addition of these two, 10. So 10 is, first you write 1 0 1 0 and then add zeros how many you want. So 4 numbers here, 4 more zeros to be added. So answer for 10 is 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0, and the answer is correct. Okay. Next one. Like this only, it is easy. First, before seeing this video, you try for all other numbers if possible, and then if it is confusing, see this video, so it will be clear. Okay, if you can do by yourself, no issues. Do one see in rough note, you do one see. Finally copy. If you did correct, copy it in the fair note. Else copy from this video, whatever you want, it is your wish. Next, second, 13 and 23 is given. 13 how many times it will go? 6 times. 6 how many times it will go? 3 times. What is the balance? 0. 3 how many times it will go? 1 times. What's the balance? 1. Take and write here. 13 is 0 1 1 0 1. Zeros we are adding to make it as 8-bit. Next, 23. 23 how many times it will go by 2? 11 times. Balance 1. 11 how many times it will go? 5 times. Balance 1. 5 at how many times it will go? 2 times. Balance 1. 2 how many times it will go? Only 1 time. Balance no balance. So 23 is 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 1. Correct. Next, what they asked to do, add these two. 13 plus 23. 13 plus 23 is 36. So we have to get the binary digit of 36 only. So take these number. See, these 5 and these 5. Sir, here the switch is on from this only. No, sir. From this one only the switch is on. Here from this one only the switch is on. Why we are taking this one also? Because for addition, correct even number should be there, right? Here also 5 numbers. Here also 5 numbers means properly we can do the addition, right? For that only we are taking these 5 numbers, and here also these 5 numbers to make a proper addition. First write down this one, and then below that write down this one. Okay, 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0. So 0 you will write down. Where you will write the balance 1? Up you will write. Okay, like addition, normal addition, binary, it is 1 0 means 0 will be down, that 1 will be on the top. Okay, 1 you have written here. So 1 plus 1 again 1 0. 1 you will write up, 0 you will write down. Sir, now you come. This rule is not given in your book, but this is the rule which I am going to say you. This is there. It is not given in your book, but I will say you note it down. Okay, 3 ones are there. Sir, 1 plus 1 makes 10, sir. 1 plus 1 makes 1 0, sir. What is the one more 1 is there? How will I add? It is easy only. 1 plus 1 is 1 0. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 1. Okay, don't confuse 1 plus 1 alone. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 1. See, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 1 1 1. Okay, I will write down here. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 1. Okay. So means what? 1 1. So write down 1 here, another 1 in the top. So 1 1 1 0 1 0. So 1 1 1 0 1 0. That's all. Okay. So 36 number is Binary number of 36 is 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0. That's all. Next, third one. 15, how many times it goes? 7 times. 7, how many times it goes? 3 times. 3, how many times it goes? 1 time. So from down to top, 1 1 1 1. I have written here 1 1 1 1. Zeros I have added to make it as a 8 bit. Next, 22 I have given. 22, how many times it goes by 12? Goes by 2, 11 times. 11, how many times it goes by 2? 5 times. 5, how many times it goes by 2? 2 times. Balance is 1. So 2, how many times it goes by 2? 1 time. So 1 0 1 1 0. So 22 is 1 0 1 1 0. How many zeros I will add to make it 8? 3 zeros I will add. So 8 bits are paired. Okay. Now we have to add these two. So 15 plus 22. 15 plus 22 is equal to 37. So we have to get the answer for binary number 37. So first take this and write here, and take this and write here. Okay. From here only the bit starts. Here, to make it as a proper addition, we are taking from here. So 5 numbers you took it down. So 0 1 1 1 1 down, 1 0 1 1 0. Okay. First this one, 1 plus 0 1 only, so leave that. 1 1 1 0, up you write 1, down you write 0. Okay. 1 1 1 means, as I told you before, 1 1 1 means 1 1. Okay. 1 you write on the top, 1 you write on the bottom. Next, 1 1 means 1 0. 1 you write on the top, 1 you write on the bottom. Next, 1 1 means 1 0. 1 you write 1 0. That's all. No need to write anything there because no more additions are there. So 1 0 0 1 0 1. So answer for 37 is 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. But we have to add 2 more zeros to make it as a 8 bit. Okay. Next, fourth sum. Two numbers are given, 50 and 10. For 50, how many times it goes by 2? 25. Balance 0. 25, how many times it goes by 2? 12. Balance 1. 12, how many times it goes by 2? 6. Balance 0. 6, how many times it goes by 3? 3. Balance 0. 3, how many times it goes by 2? 1. Balance 1. So 50 is 1 1 0 0 1 0. We have added 2 zeros to make it 8 bit. Next, 10, how many times it goes by 2? 5 times. Balance 0. 5, how many times it goes by 2? 2 times. Balance 1. 2, how many times it goes by 2? 1. Balance 0. So what is the binary digit for 10? 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. Okay. Now what they asked to do? Add these two numbers, 50 and 10. 50 and 10 is 60. So what we should get? Binary digit of 60. So take this number, these 6 numbers, write down here. Then take these 6 numbers, write down here. Okay. Now proper addition will be carried out. So 0 plus 0, 0 only. So 1 plus 1, 1 0. 1 at the top, 0 at the bottom. Next, only 1 is there, write down directly. Next, 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Again, finally 1 plus 0, 1. That's all. Okay. So the binary digit for 60 is 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0. Next, last sum. 122 and 133 are given. 122 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 61 times. Balance 0. 61 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 30 times. Balance 1. 30 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 15. Balance 0. 15 divided by 2 times, how many times it will go? 7. Balance 1. 7 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 3. Balance 1. 3 divided by 2 times 2. 1. Balance 1. So what is the binary digit? 1 1 1 1 0 1 0. So add 1 0 to make it as 8 bit. That's it. Next, 133. 133 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 66 times. Balance 1. 66 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 33. Balance 0. 33 divided by 2, 16, how many times it will go? 16 times. So balance 1. 16 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 8 times. Balance 0. 8 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 4 times. Balance 0. 4 divided by 2, how many times it will go? 2 times. Balance 0. 2 divide by 2. How many times it will go? 1. Balance 0. So what is the answer for 133? 133 answer is 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, that is the binary digit for 133. Okay, now add 122 plus 133. That is what they asked to do. 122 plus 133 is 255. So we have to get the result for binary for 255. So okay, write this number first and write this number down to that. This number down to that. Okay, now do addition. Binary addition. 0 plus 1, 1 only. 1 plus 0, 1 only. 0 plus 1, 1 only. 1 plus 0, 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 1 only. 0 plus 1, 1 only. That's all. All the numbers are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So finally, how many numbers are there? 8 numbers are there. So all these 8 numbers, totally 8 numbers are there. So no need to add zeros. Already 8 numbers are there. So we no need to add zeros. So 255's binary digit is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So in the sense, according to the computer language, if it is 255, all the 8 switches are switched on. All the 8 bits are on. So if all the 8 bits are on, it represents 255. That's all, students. This is for today's class. I hope you have written all your book back exercise of chapter 1. Okay, that's it. In next class, we will be seeing chapter 2. Okay, students, that's it. Take care. Write all this book back exercise. Take a photo and send in the group. That is what you want to do. And homework is read this book back exercise, what you have written. That's it. Okay, students, take care. Bye. Have a nice day.